clock stops, we have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. The quick out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. Just keep swinging it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Navy comes to the line facing second and short. Motion from the wideout. Jackson gonna throw it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. Not only does he get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run, he can also rush the passer and sack quarterbacks. What a job.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Shelton. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Shelton. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll send the back in motion. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the hallowed grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Finds the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stakes. The Owls lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
First down for the offense.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Douglas. Quickly to the tight end. Open space at the 25. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? You've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. That brings them to within 1. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. Oh, they're after him! And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 11 on to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Shaw. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
When you have a quarterback that's this dynamic, you'd be stupid not to get him outside the pocket. Great job bootlegging to the right. Now I can throw the deep ball, I can throw some crossers, or I can run it and take off. It's really tough to defend. The defense did a good job.
It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Try to get it to the edge. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for room, it's Dorsey. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Get set, get set.
After the run, now to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We reached a break, and Navy holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after them. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Navy will have to punt it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And the returner will be knocked down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you get...
There he goes!
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Dorsey. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice.
Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Touchdown, Owls. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And the offense is so lucky. That easily could have been a massive turnover in the end zone, but Johnny on the spot, able to pounce on it, and the end result is what they were hoping for anyway. It's a touchdown.
And this will be caught as they convert the 2. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes the Navy offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch.
Turning it on! Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Can't get him to the ground. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. The pitch. He has the first and still on his feet. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Give to the big fullback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Oh, he's got some space. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Navy was pinned deep, and now a chance to put together a drive. Jackson gonna throw it. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Rushes on him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 4th down, going to the air. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, midshipman.
Execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Back to throw. It's Douglas. He's taking the shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field and win this thing. You just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
Another incompletion on third down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT.
29 Philly.
Looking for space. It's Dorsey. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let it be checked out. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. Looking downfield, it's Douglas. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal, Temple.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown Owls! They take the lead here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Pierre. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. He's looking to pass. He wants it all. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Navy! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. And the point after is good. We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. Motion from the back. Fullback's got it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
At the 23-yard
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Sticks it in his belly. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. He splits the uprights, and now they take the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Let's see what they have on third down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. Back to pass, it's Douglas. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. He'll try to take it back. Pass for 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Midshipman.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.